What is up, guys? Beautiful day here in South Carolina. Look at this garden behind me. So we're gonna be pulling double duty today. I'm gonna show you guys the garden update. Then we're headed up to Uncle Bob's house, the one we're flipping. Take a look at the landscaping up there, the progress we've made. But I tell you what, this young lady right here has been working her tail off, man. We have got so much new stuff planted. Sweet potatoes. This is that Doyle's thornless blackberry. I've got a raspberry planted over there. She's got gourds all around the corner. Sunflowers. The potatoes have gone crazy, Jovi. Good gracious. Man, they're going to be ready here before long. We did several sections of corn, if you remember. That block down there is tasseling out, getting ready. Watermelon mounds down through here. More sweet potatoes. The asparagus is doing really good down yonder. Grapevine in the corner. And so what we're going to do is, since this corn is now tasseling out, we're going to plant a couple different varieties of pole beans at the base of each corn stalk so that it can climb up it. The corn stalk, of course, will be dead before it makes it to the top, but then we don't have to stake it, and it's kind of like a free fence, if you will, for the pole beans to climb up. Also, the honeybees are doing good. This is the new Apimaye hive, the plastic hive, which I absolutely love. Had to add another super on top because the bottom two supers are slap full of honey. And boy, look at them jokers working. Tomatoes are getting a little crazy. That's a cherry tomato right there. Peppers are starting to put on. I am just beyond excited. Oh, and this is our $100 a pound gotta have it corn. And if you can see there, it is already covered in pollen. There goes the pollen floating through the air. So that's why we planted it in blocks, so that we get great pollination, but we don't have all of our corn ready at the same time. The little rabbits have kind of done a number on our beans down through here, so we may have to start over on a couple of rows. Squash is going insane. We're going to cut broccoli today. So here's the block, you can see stops right there. Then this one's going to start tasseling out in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so we'll have another corn harvest. I also found an amazing tool, and hopefully they're not going to sell out before I get mine, but it is a cream corner. You stick the corn in, it takes the hair or silk off the corn, you stick it in the other end, it creams it. It's kind of expensive, but it's awesome, and it'll save my mom. She's got arthritis in her hands, and last year she told Dad she was going to kill him if he brought any more corn into the kitchen. So hopefully this will make life a lot easier on her. I'll show it to you when I get it. But with the irrigation, we've got weeds popping up everywhere. Jovi's been helping me out at Uncle Bob's house a lot, so we kind of had to let the garden go for a minute. This is another batch of squash. Jovi, we're gonna have so much squash, girl. Good gracious. Yeah, man. We're gonna have a freezer full of squash. There's a double right there. But the bees have really helped us out in the pollination of the garden. Hey, Miss Jovi, take a look at these here. Let's see which ones we want to plant on the corn. So this is a 1,500-year-old cave bean, and I'm pretty sure it's a pole bean. So this is the one I've showed in videos in the past. They found this in a cave out in New Mexico. So, oh yeah, that's definitely Christmas pole. That's a pole bean, so we can plant that one. And vigorous long vines need support, so we can plant all 3 of these. And then I think we also have the other one, Blue Lake pole. I think we have Blue Lake pole bean too. So we're just gonna plant a variety of pole beans down there, or Jovi's gonna do it. We gotta get up to Uncle Bob's because we got crews working up there. We got stuff going on everywhere. So just a quick little garden update. We're gonna be harvesting, or I've already started harvesting all of our squash. It won't be long on these beautiful potatoes. We got white onions that are ready, some red shallots, and they're already starting to head out. So we have got to get these guys. Another thing I ordered too was a real neat little chef's something another vacuum sealer bag, so I can do the onions that we've got over at the house, as well as these onions, shallots. I want to really try to take advantage of all the veggies that we get so we can put them away and have fresh stuff for winter. So there's your quick garden update. Now let's head to Uncle Bob's house. You're going to be very surprised at what we've done up there. All right, we're making progress. Got to get us a new dumpster delivered here today. They done fill this one up. Got to take a little bit off the top so they can tarp it. Upstream, what's up, my man? How you doing? Great to see you, sir.
All right. What's up?
Now that's some service right there, and you almost got hit in the head. That would have made for good content.
Yeah, that would have.
Not for me, not for you. Appreciate y'all coming out so soon to bring me another dumpster, man.
Yeah, C called me. I say, we'll handle it.
All right, y'all know your stuff, man.
You know it.
Celso, what's up, dude? I'm gonna put you on YouTube, man. How are you, sir? How's it going? Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out here in just a second. Okay. So if you're new to the channel, this was my Uncle Bob's house. He passed away going on a year ago now, so I bought it. We're gonna fix it up and hopefully flip it. It's a great house, got good bones, and it's just a beautiful structure, but it needs a lot of work. So if you remember, he crashed into the garage here with his car. So we got all of this fixed. We're fixing back everything really well and sturdy. We have some paneling up in here, so we're gonna go ahead and just do sheetrock, make it look a lot nicer. Ripping off all of the wallpaper in the kitchen. Folks are working super hard in here. We're gonna go back with new granite countertops, new cabinetry, put that refrigerator out in the garage, stainless going back, new stove. We gotta come in here, rip off all the wallpaper in this area. We've got to fix the hardwood floor because they had a big cutout in the center of the floor for some reason. I don't know, it was kind of framed out right here. So maybe they had a carpeted area where they wished to sit in front of the fire. Not really sure. Wet bar, we're going to revamp a little bit. New carpet runners going up to the upstairs. But a big great room. Nice vaulted ceiling. Gonna paint all up here. All new carpet's gonna go in. This would make a great either bedroom or office space. This is right above the garage right now. Plenty of storage in this house. You got attic storage. Let's see, this is the Jack and Jill bathroom. Had to repair some plumbing, so we're gonna have to re-sheet rock in here. We'll go around and show you guys this bedroom. So this is a, let's see, 5-bedroom, 4 full bath, I think. Nice big bedrooms. Here's the other side of the Jack and Jill. Plenty of closet space. Beautiful view outside. Ceilings are okay, so just paint needed. They did go ahead and put molding everywhere, which is wonderful. Go down here to another bedroom. Again, we're gonna replace things like, you know, the fan and lights. Need a new window right there. Putting in all new vanities. Gonna redo the shower, paint, new lights, new fan. But again, every bathroom has got storage. This house has got so much storage, it's not even funny. My favorite part of the entire house is the front door entrance to the foyer. We're gonna put a new chandelier here. Resurface all the floors, banisters. It's gonna be awesome. Love the centrally located washer and dryer. I'm gonna go back with tile in here. They thought ahead to put in a basin just in case anything does leak. You're okay there. Under bench storage. You can see the backyard. We got to clean the windows up. I can't wait to show you the new deck in a minute. So excited. Beautiful home though, man. Somebody is going to really have a great opportunity as like a, you know, a family, first family home or whatever. Tons and tons of room in this place. Nice vaulted ceiling in the master. Again, all new carpet in throughout the entire house. His and hers. Closets. Big nice closets on either side. Walk-in, tile, jacuzzi tub, shower. Beautiful windows. We do got to replace that little half moon one up there because it's got a crack. Somebody started painting. I don't know what happened there. We got to rip all the sheetrock off. I mean, wallpaper off before we paint. New vanities are going in here. Another linen closet. Put all your towels and all that good stuff. Beautiful home, man. Tell you what, if I didn't love the country life so much, I probably would just move in this thing myself. Then you go down this side over here. Let me show you the little bedroom we've got down here, or this could be an office. what have you. Nice size room right here with bay windows. Another little coat closet. Full bath that attaches to that little bedroom right there that we were just in. Closets on either side of the main entrance. Big baby grand piano that I'm trying to sell. Could do whatever you want to. And this room, the dining room, is nice and big. Love all the angles. Got to replace some windows, and of course they're fixing the sheetrock in here. Definitely gonna go with a more modern chandelier type thing above the dining room table. But let's go outside and let me show you guys this deck. Gonna have, again, all new granite countertops on the islands. Little door right here coming from the breakfast nook, and look at this new deck, man. The last one was so rotten, it was falling through, so I had the guys put in nice 6x6 posts. This thing is built right. It's gonna be here for quite some time. I've got the guys coming to put new HVAC units in here very soon. We're gonna rebuild the fence. The yard, I came in, and I'll show you guys in just a minute. I went down through there and cut a lot of the undergrowth. The yard's a lot bigger than it looks like right now. Cool thing is too, located in this neighborhood, we are grandfathered in. You can't have new privacy fences in this neighborhood, but if you had one, which we obviously did, we're grandfathered in, so we're able to put a new one. We're gonna put, Uncle Bob for some reason had this, I think the doors were leaking, so he just put tin up. So we're gonna rip that down, of course, put new nice double doors that open outwards. New light fixtures, fix the stucco. We're gonna paint it a beautiful cream color with like a dark blue navy shutters, white soffit. We just put a new shingle roof on the thing. So I am spending all my money in hopes that we can flip this thing. All right, let's walk outside and let me show you where we're at there. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys, we got pantries here, one big pantry, another big pantry here. Oh, new garage door was installed. Nice concrete parking area. I pruned up some of the shrubs the other day. This old Cleara, I just took and rounded her off. Didn't even know a lamppost existed in amongst this Confederate jasmine, so I pruned it up a good bit. Not exactly sure what I'm gonna do there, but look at the size of this root. Isn't that cool how it kind of wraps around the pole there? Also, if you guys have any ideas for the yard or inside of the house, I am more than open. So drop them in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate any advice. This is my first time flipping a house, and me and Sarah are gonna try to get it done this summer. I'm not gonna worry about landscaping just yet. They just removed the shutters. Once we get the stucco fixed and paint this thing a cream color with navy blue shutters, then I'll come in and do the plantings, because, well, they're just gonna trample all over it. Beautiful front door. We're gonna put a new storm door. We're gonna see if I can clean up these old brass lamps, power wash the brick, do some nice plantings in here. But a beautiful yard, tons of azaleas, got some dogwoods. I pruned up this holly the other day. Nice ligustrums for screening. But this old fence has seen its better days. In fact, it fell over on the neighbor's property. I had to go prop it up. But these ligustrums have really made a nice screen. So I just went down through here with my Sawzall, kind of pruned it up. I'm gonna do some more to open it up even more. Oh man, nice job on the deck, guys. Heck yeah. We got all new stuff under here. That looks amazing. We're gonna put lattice back right here, paint it white. But I'm really excited to tackle this backyard. I didn't realize how far back it went, but look at this shady nook we got back here. Be a perfect spot to put just a little bench, like a little meditation garden, but it goes way back to the corner. But I just came in here the other day and went nuts with the Sawzall. Open it up. The mosquitoes were kind of pissed off at me, but oh well. Nice camellias tucked back in the shade. Still got a lot to go on the cleaning, but I didn't want to do too much at first. There's the back side of the house. Gonna put some nice 6x6 LED light posts or caps. Build us, the stairs come down here, then go down there. I'm gonna put a raised bed garden right here. Clean all this mess up. Oh, I didn't even know we had steps over here. I would just keep finding stuff. It was so overgrown. So yeah, I'm gonna come back in here, and I just didn't want to go crazy and then the neighbors get kind of upset because they like this screening, and I do too. And especially for the potential homeowner, you know, they're gonna want as much privacy as they can get. And they sure enough got it with this green wall back here. But if they have a dog, have plenty of place for him to run around. But yeah, I had no idea these steps even existed. How about that? Some nice lower pedalums, but again, azaleas just everywhere. A few weeks back when it was in full bloom, it was just absolutely gorgeous. So we'll get the stucco repaired. They washed it the other day. We'll go ahead and paint it like a cream color, I think is what Sarah has chosen. And we'll be in business. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Hit that notifications bell if you want to follow along on this flip, and wish us luck. The more you know, the more you grow. See ya.